Hello guys, today our topic is role of industrial organizational psychologist in an organization. Industrial organizational psychologists apply principles of psychology to personal administration, management, sales and marketing problems. Activities may include policy planning, employee screening, training and development, the organizational development, and the analysis. They may work with management to recognize the work setting to improve worker productivity. Following are some of the major roles an industrial organizational psychologist plays. Number one, job analysis. All personal functions stem from job analysis, which helps to determine which candidate to hire as well as how to train and evaluate them. By carefully conducting a job analysis and then using the results to guide personal analysis involve identifying the job component tasks and behaviors, specifies the skills, abilities, and knowledge needed to carry out the tasks and behaviors, and generate a job description that can be used for hiring and training. Number two, selection of employees. Industrial organizational psychologists use many different selection tools to select the right person for the right job. Among the most widely used personal selection tools are application forms, psychological tests, interviews, and work sample tests. Psychological tests used by industrial organizational psychologists include general aptitude test, specific aptitude test, personality test, and vocational inventories. Interviews, according to the most industrial organizational psychologists, are often given special weight in hiring decisions. Interviews can be especially good at evaluating a candidate's interpersonal and communication skills. Interviews that are structured and focus on specific rather than generalities are the most useful at selection employees who eventually perform well. Performance appraisal. Three. One of the most typical roles of an industrial organizational psychologist is performance appraisal. It involves a systematic descriptions of an employee's strengths and weaknesses. Industrial organizational psychologists can develop appropriate performance criteria that can be used to reinforce effective work behavior and provide incentive to set new goals for future performance. Performance appraisal, like all other personal practices, is subject to legal constraints. It is legal to discriminate against an employee on the basis of race, color, creed, national origin, or sex. One way to minimize the potential for legal discrimination is base performance appraisal on actual job behaviors. Training. Industrial organizational psychologists play the role of backbone in training the employees. More than 90% of private corporations products come from the employees' training. Training is often used to bring newly hired employees up to level where they can function completely in a job. Thank you guys. If you have any query regarding this, you can ask me.